Have you ever wondered what secrets a simple fruit like watermelon might hide that captivates people worldwide? Or do you just think it's a sweet, juicy treat that helps cool you down in the summer? Take a moment to pause. Are you missing out on a supreme food that could change your health simply because you don't know enough about it? Today, we're taking you to explore watermelon, which isn't just a fruit, but a treasure trove of nutrients that comes with incredibly amazing benefits. And now, let's challenge yourself a bit. Can you name 3 health benefits of watermelon without searching Google? Comment below. We'll see how much you know. What is it about watermelon that makes people love it so much? It's not just a fruit full of water. Watermelon is a symbol of summer with its refreshing sweetness and vibrant colors. Its bright red flesh and green and white striped rind mean that watermelon is not only beautiful, but also a natural nutrient factory. In 100 grams of watermelon, there is up to 92% water, along with many vitamins such as vitamins A, B6 and C, and especially lycopene, a powerful antioxidant. But what is lycopene, and why is it important? Lycopene is the substance that gives watermelon its bright red color, and it works like a superhero in your body, helping to protect cells from damage and reduce the risk of serious diseases like cancer and type 2 diabetes. What's interesting is that watermelon has more lycopene than tomatoes, a food well known for this compound. Are you surprised? Just think, a single cold slice of watermelon provides such immense benefits. But that's not all. One reason why watermelon is a summer hero is its ability to rehydrate the body. Did you know that losing just 1 to 2% of water in your body can make you feel fatigued, exhausted, or even cause a headache? On a hot day, when your body is constantly sweating, it's crucial to replenish enough fluids. Watermelon, with its 92% water content, doesn't just quench thirst, but also provides natural electrolytes, helping the body maintain balance. Just imagine, instead of drinking plain water, you bite into a juicy, sweet piece of watermelon, satisfying your taste buds and replenishing fluids and nutrients at the same time. Do you eat watermelon often in the summer? If not, try it and share your feelings in the comments. So, how do you choose a delicious watermelon with the highest nutrients? First, choose a watermelon with deep red flesh, as that's a sign of high lycopene content. Seedless watermelons often have more lycopene than seeded ones, but both are good. When choosing, gently tap the rind. If you hear a hollow and deep sound, it means the watermelon is perfectly ripe. Do you have any special tips for choosing a watermelon? Share them with everyone. In the next section, we'll explore even more superb benefits of watermelon, from heart protection to skin nourishment. Don't miss out, because this information might change your view of this familiar fruit. Now, let's dig deep into the secrets that watermelon hides. Have you ever thought that a single slice of watermelon doesn't just refresh you, but also protects your heart and makes your skin glow? It sounds incredible, but the science confirms it. Get ready, because the following information will make you want to rush to the market to buy a watermelon right now. Starting with the heart, the most important organ in the body. Watermelon has a secret weapon called citrulline, a special amino acid that helps improve blood flow and lower blood pressure. Citrulline works like a traffic controller, ensuring smooth blood flow through the vessels. The result is that your heart doesn't have to work too hard, and the risk of heart attack is reduced. But that's not all. The lycopene we mentioned earlier is also a heart-protecting hero. Research has found that lycopene helps reduce bad cholesterol and prevents the hardening of the arteries. Did you know that eating just 7 ounces or 200 grams of watermelon a day provides enough lycopene to support heart health, but watermelon alone isn't enough? To keep your heart healthy, you also need a healthy lifestyle, such as eating foods low in saturated fat, exercising regularly, and not smoking. What do you do to take care of your heart? Share your healthy habits in the comments so we can learn from each other. Next, let's talk about the skin, which is a mirror reflecting your health. Do you want soft, glowing skin without spending a lot of money on cosmetics? Watermelon might be the answer. With its high content of vitamins A, B, 6, and C, watermelon nourishes the skin from within. Vitamin C stimulates collagen production, making the skin firm and elastic. Vitamin A helps regenerate skin cells, keeping the skin looking fresh, and vitamin B6 helps reduce skin stress, especially when exposed to hot sun or pollution. But the most interesting thing is that the lycopene in watermelon acts as a natural shield, helping to protect the skin from UV rays. Research indicates that people who consume foods high in lycopene have less sunburn. Of course, watermelon can't replace sunscreen, but it's a great assistant. Challenge yourself. This week, try adding watermelon to your daily snacks and observe the changes in your skin. Will you try it? Comment and let us know the results. So, how do you get the most out of watermelon? It's simple. You can eat fresh watermelon, blend it into a smoothie, or add it to a fruit salad for a change of taste. A small tip is to choose a perfectly ripe watermelon because it will have the highest amount of vitamins and lycopene. If you want to boost its skin-nourishing effects, try pairing watermelon with foods rich in vitamin E, like almonds or avocados. For heart care, eat watermelon as a dessert after a light meal, avoiding fatty foods. Do you have a creative watermelon recipe? Share it for everyone to try. But wait a minute, is watermelon so good that everyone can eat as much as they want? Not exactly. In the next section, we'll explore cases where caution is needed when eating watermelon, especially if you belong to these groups of people. Can you guess who they are? Don't take your eyes off the screen, because the following information is very important. Do you think a seemingly harmless fruit like watermelon could be unsuitable for some people? It sounds surprising, but the truth is that even though watermelon has many benefits, not everyone should eat it freely. If you belong to the groups we're about to talk about, listen carefully, because this information might help you avoid unnecessary problems. Have you ever had health issues after eating watermelon? Share your story in the comments, and we'll try to figure out the cause together. Starting with people who have mouth ulcers. In traditional American medicine principles, mouth ulcers are often caused by the body having internal heat or a deficiency of yin, leading to a dry and irritated mouth. Watermelon, with its diuretic properties, might cause the body to excrete water faster, potentially making the mouth even drier. The result is that the ulcers don't heal and become chronic, causing pain and annoyance. If you have mouth ulcers, you should temporarily abstain from watermelon and opt for yin-nourishing foods like herbal porridges or pear juice. A small tip: drink enough plain water and eat foods high in vitamin B2, like leafy greens, to help the ulcers heal faster. Do you know of an effective way to treat mouth ulcers? Share it in the comments. Next are diabetic patients, who must be especially cautious with watermelon. Watermelon contains sugars like glucose and fructose, which can cause blood sugar levels to spike quickly after consumption. In a normal person, the body releases insulin to regulate sugar, but in diabetic patients, this mechanism is impaired. If too much watermelon is consumed, the high blood sugar spike can be dangerous, potentially leading to serious complications like ketoacidosis. So, must diabetics completely stop eating it? Not entirely. You can eat it in small amounts, such as 3.5 to 5 ounces or 100 to 150 grams per serving. and it should be consumed along with high fiber foods like vegetables to slow down sugar absorption. The key is to monitor your blood sugar regularly and consult a doctor. Are you or someone close to you diabetic? Share your diet control methods so we can learn from each other. Finally, pregnant women should also be cautious when eating watermelon. During pregnancy, a woman's body undergoes many changes, including fluctuating insulin release and unstable emotions. Eating too much watermelon can cause high blood sugar, increasing the risk of gestational diabetes, which affects both mother and baby. Furthermore, cold watermelon, especially chilled from the fridge, might cause stomach discomfort or diarrhea, leading to an uncomfortable feeling. The advice is that if you are pregnant, you should eat watermelon in moderate amounts, choose watermelon at room temperature, and eat it with protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt to balance the nutrients. A challenge for expectant mothers. Try switching from chilled watermelon to a slightly warmed watermelon smoothie with a little ginger and tell us how you feel. In addition, even if you don't belong to these groups, there are precautions when eating watermelon. Don't eat too much at once, as the high water content can cause bloating or indigestion. Watermelon has a cooling effect, so people with a weak digestive system or who are prone to a cold stomach should eat less. Specifically, too much lycopene in watermelon might cause stomach contractions, leading to acid reflux, heartburn, or even chest pain, especially in the elderly. To prevent this, you should eat watermelon at least 1 to 2 hours away from main meals and no more than 10.5 ounces or 300 grams per serving. What are your watermelon eating habits? Have you ever felt unwell after eating it? Tell us your experience. Watermelon is wonderful, but it must be used correctly. In the next section, we'll summarize everything you need to know to make watermelon your perfect health partner. Are you ready to explore special watermelon recipes to enhance its benefits? Don't look away, because the final section will be the most interesting. We've explored the fascinating story of watermelon, from a summer cooler to a supreme food full of benefits. But before we conclude, let me reveal a special recipe and golden tips to help you turn watermelon into the perfect health partner. Are you ready to incorporate watermelon into your daily life? And most importantly, do you dare to challenge yourself to create a new watermelon dish? Let's get started. Let's review what we've learned about watermelon. It's not just a fruit with 92% water that quenches thirst and re-energizes the body. Watermelon is also a nutrient treasure trove with lycopene, an antioxidant that helps reduce the risk of cancer, diabetes, and protects the heart. The citrulline in watermelon promotes good blood flow and lowers blood pressure. Meanwhile, vitamins A, B, 6, and C nourish the skin, making it smooth and glowing. But don't forget that watermelon is not a panacea for everyone. People with mouth ulcers, diabetes, or who are pregnant must eat it correctly and in the right amounts. Can you recall the most important tip for eating watermelon? Test your memory by commenting on the most useful precaution you think you learned from this video. Now, for the most fun part, a creative watermelon recipe you can try at home. We're going to make watermelon, feta, and mint salad, a dish that is delicious, beneficial, and incredibly easy to make. Here's how. Step 1. Prepare the ingredients. You will need 1 pound or 500 grams of red watermelon flesh cut into small cubes, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of feta cheese crumbled into small pieces, 10 fresh mint leaves finely chopped, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of honey, and a small pinch of sea salt. Choose a perfectly ripe watermelon because it will be sweeter and crunchier. Step 2. Mix the salad. In a large bowl, put in the watermelon, feta cheese, and mint leaves. Drizzle with olive oil and honey. Sprinkle a small pinch of sea salt. Gently toss the ingredients together, but not too vigorously to prevent the watermelon from becoming mushy. Step 3. Serve. Put the salad in the refrigerator for 10 minutes to chill, and then serve immediately. The sweetness of the watermelon, the saltiness of the feta cheese, and the aroma of the mint will create an unforgettable taste experience. You can eat this dish as an appetizer or a summer snack. This salad is not only delicious but also very beneficial. Watermelon provides hydration and lycopene, feta cheese adds protein and calcium, and mint aids digestion. Have you ever thought of pairing watermelon with cheese? Try this recipe next week and share your feelings in the comments. If you have any other creative watermelon dishes, don't hesitate to share them because we want to learn from you. But wait, how do you keep watermelon fresh and preserve its nutritional value? Here are 3 golden tips you must remember. Deep. First, choose the right watermelon. Tap the rind. If you hear a deep and hollow sound, it's perfectly ripe. Second, store it correctly. A whole watermelon can be stored at room temperature for 1 to 2 weeks, but once cut, it must be tightly wrapped and refrigerated. Use it within 3 to 4 days to preserve the vitamins and sweetness. Third, don't store watermelon near strong-smelling foods such as onions or garlic because watermelon easily absorbs odors, spoiling the taste. Do you have any special watermelon storage tips? Comment and let everyone try them out. So, what have you learned from this video? Watermelon isn't just a fruit, but a way to take care of your health, from your heart to your skin and your summer refreshment. But the important thing is that you must use it correctly. Start with small things. Add watermelon to your snacks. Try a new salad recipe, or just pick a delicious watermelon for your family. Do you promise to try at least one new thing about watermelon this week? Leave your promise in the comments and we'll randomly select one comment to send a small gift as a thank you. Before we say goodbye, we want you to help this video reach more people. If you found it useful, hit the like button, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other interesting health secrets. Comment now to share your thoughts, because every one of your comments is a motivation for us to present more valuable content. Watermelon is ready for you to explore. Where will you start? See you in the next video.